Once you're happy with your careers page, you're now ready to create a job listing. To create a listing, click on Job Listings in the left menu and then click the purple Create Listing button in the top right of the screen. On this page, you can start adding the details of your job listing. You can type in a job title, select a location in the drop-down box here, and pick an employment type. You can also indicate the level of experience required for the job by clicking on one of these options and add a pay or pay range in this section. If you don't want to include the pay details in the job listing, you can check this box underneath. Now here's the fun part. As long as you have a job title up top, we can generate a job description for you using AI. If you're not using the AI option, simply type straight into the box or paste in your job description from another document. To format your job description, use these buttons at the top of the text box. If you're excited to try out this feature, feel free to pause here and create a job description using AI. Do you want to make screening applicants even easier? Add screening questions here to help you select the best applicants that match the job. The screening questions you set up here will only apply to candidates applying for this job. But we can also set up screening questions that we can include in multiple job listings. First, make sure you've clicked Save Draft in the top right of this screen. Then in the left menu, click on Settings. You can add questions by clicking on Create Screening Questions. Questions that are created in the Settings tab will apply to every new job listing you create. Setting this up will save you time because it means you won't have to retype general questions for every new job listing you create. There are two more things we should do while we're in settings. The first is to set up our video questions. With Deputy HR, you can ask applicants to upload a video of themselves answering a question from you. You can edit or delete a question by clicking on these icons on the right, or write a new question in this text box underneath. Hot tip, choose a question that will help applicants showcase their personality. The next thing we should do is set up something that will help you showcase your business to applicants. Here, you can upload a video introducing yourself or your business. This video will show up when an applicant applies for the job listing. Simply toggle this button here. It's off by default, so you'll have to turn it on. Once on, you can upload an intro video by clicking on this button. You'll need to record your video prior to setting this up. Choose the video from your computer and click Open. Now let's head back to our job listing. If we scroll down, we can see the screening questions we set up in our settings. To delete a screening question, click on the question and then click on the trash can icon. You can also write a new screening question by clicking on Create Question. We can also see the video questions we set up in our settings. Choose the one video question you want your applicants to answer by clicking on it so that it's highlighted green. You can choose whether you want a video response to be mandatory by checking or unchecking this box underneath. Just know that you should highlight at least one video question whether or not you check this box, or else you won't be able to publish your listing. Let's take one last look at our job listing, making sure we filled in every field. If you're happy with your job listing, you can now click on Publish, or check out the video Publishing a Job Listing for a step-by-step guide. If you want to save publishing for another day, you can click on Save Draft. Let's catch up in the next video, Publishing Your Job Listing.